Mountain View Volleyball Club's 11s team. Boys had a great first day. Making their way through Academy, 949. And then they bumped into Balboa Bay Blue, where Balboa Bay Blue took a set from them, forced a third. But our boys responded and ended up winning that match as well. So they started day one 3-0. They have the opportunity to play up to 4 matches today, depending on how well they do. First, they have to get through Mountain View's 11U team. The initial 6 are on the court. Looks like you have Evan hitting outside, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. Your back row, Steven, Bradley at libero, CJ setting and serving. Left coast will start with the serve. Down ref has finished checking in the players, and the ref calls for CJ's first serve. His first one's a nice ace. His toe was a little close to the line. It was a good, low, hard floater. Second serve. Another good, low, hard floater, and another ace. CJ's third serve. That one was deep, but it's in play. Free ball. Bradley to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan, big swing, just out of bounds. It was a rocket, but it traveled about 9 inches too deep. Side out to Mountain View. That was a low, hard bullet serve that goes for an ace. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Evan pulled his hands down just at the last second to let that one go out. And now he steps back to the service line. Steven moves up to the front row to hit outside. Hitting error, out of bounds, point to left coast. Evan's second serve. That pass is tight to the net. Braden to CJ. Mountain View player brushes up against the net, point to left coast. Evan's third serve. Deep and out of bounds, service error. Bradley, CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven, off-speed swing, puts it right in the middle of the court though. Great spot, records a kill. Bradley comes off, Jack comes on at the middle hitter. Oliver steps back to serve. Tip, right in the middle of no man's land. Side out to Mountain View. Not sure why the scoreboard isn't updating. I'm going to check and find out in just a second. Hopefully we can get that working for you again. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden tips. That one drops on the sideline, the right side of the court for a Mountain View point. Current score is 6-5 left coast. Bradley needs help from Evan. Jack's about to send a free ball. Hitting error. Braden steps back to serve. CJ moves up to the front row. Scoreboard's updated. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Jack. Jack, great swing right down the middle and paints the back line for a kill. Steven steps back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Evan, Jack, and CJ. Your back row, Steven, Bradley, and Braden. Braden, nice dig. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan gets a swing on it and a kill. Steven's back for his second serve. Another good one. Results in a free ball. Braden to CJ. CJ's got to run that one down. Jack, off balance swing, puts it in a great spot though. Nice placement in the corner for Jack for his second kill. Steven serving his third. Another free ball coming for left coast. Bradley, perfect pass to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan, nice swing. Torches that ball for a kill. Mountain View calls a timeout. Mountain View's 11U team is a little undersized. They're not even trying to go up and block the hitters. So left coast, as long as they get a good pass, should be getting free swings at the net. Whenever they get free swings, some of their hitters are indefensible. Steven's back to serve his fourth in a row. Ace on the left seam. Steven to serve his fifth. Roll shot, Bradley's there. CJ feeding Evan. Evan goes line this time. Oh, that one was outside the antenna. CJ's set might have been outside the antenna. Evan, the lefty, swung and couldn't put it inside the antenna. Side out to Mountain View. Bradley to CJ. CJ sets Jack. Jack tips. Roll shot, Bradley. Lift called. Bradley's first touch. It was a bit awkward. He was a little off balance, reaching behind his head. So the ref said he threw the ball. He didn't actually play it cleanly. Steven, CJ's got to run that one down. Sets Braden for a back row attack. Does not clear the net. Ace. Evan, great pass to CJ. CJ sets Jack. Jack gets a nice swing. Mountain View defends. Roll shot to the middle. Left coast still having trouble covering that middle part of the court. Behind the blockers and in front of the defenders. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Evan outside the antenna again. This time Evan makes a good adjustment to keep it in play. Mountain View unable to return. Jack steps back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over at middle hitter. So your front row is Evan outside, Oliver in the middle, CJ setting from the right. Down ball coming. Jack with a beautiful dig. Perfect pass to CJ. Sets Oliver. Oliver, miss hit. Bradley's back on at libero. Your back row, Braden, Steven, Bradley. Short ball. Ace. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Evan tight to the net. Evan makes a good adjustment. Mountain View kill. Evan, CJ's got to run that one down. Puts it up for Evan. Kill. CJ steps back to serve. Braden moves up to the front row. So your front row is Evan, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, Steven, Bradley, and CJ. Steven to CJ. CJ sets Evan. And with a nice angle swing, unreturned for a kill. CJ's second serve. It's another good one. Bradley to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden with a great swing. Good dig by Mountain View. Tip coming. Bradley to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan puts that one down. Evan's a left-handed player playing outside hitter, so there's always this strange little balancing act. CJ has to push that set out by the antenna because Evan's a lefty. But if he pushes it out too far, he's going to completely handcuff Evan and give him nowhere to hit the ball. So he's got to be a little more accurate with his sets there. CJ gets an ace. Short serve, ace. Timeout called by Mountain View. CJ had a timeout called on his serve, so Dad owes him $10 if he gets this next one in. Foot faults. Steven's gonna need some help. Braden. Two aces for Mountain View. Steven to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan roll shots. Steven, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan goes line. Records another kill. He's automatic. But now he moves back to the back row. Evan to serve. Steven moves up to hit outside. Front row, Steven, Oliver, Braden. Ace. Evan serving his second. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, standing roll shot. Free ball coming. Bradley, pass to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver gets a swing right down the middle. Unreturned, point to left coast. Bradley's back to serve. Jack comes on to take over middle hitting duties. Service error. It's 3 service errors for left coast. CJ with the foot fault, Evan sending one deep, Bradley putting it into the net. They're letting MVVC hang around with those errors. That time they let one drop on the right seam for an ace. 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 Left coast calls a timeout. Evan, CJ has to run that one down. Free ball over. Point to Mountain View. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven gets a nice swing to the corner. Left coast gets the side out. Braden steps back to the service line. CJ moves up to the front row. Your front row is Steven, Jack, CJ. Your back row, Evan, James, and Braden. Service error. Linesman called a touch. That's an ace. Service error goes to an ace for Braden. Braden's second serve. Short serve. Overpass. Steven's there. Free ball coming. Evan to CJ. CJ's tight. CJ pops that one over the net. Tips it for the left coast point. Braden's back to the line, serving for the first set. Ace. Left coast takes set one against Mountain View. Another look at the bracket here. Whichever team wins this match goes on to face SC Legends immediately afterwards. The loser will be dropped down into the consolation bracket, where the best they can do is 13th overall. MVVC will be starting off with the serve in this second set. Boys had some great moments in that first set. I think Coach Matt gave them a good talking to. Feeling like they underperformed in certain areas, letting balls drop between them, service errors. Just Just little errors. But if they clean up, they can compete with anyone. They also had some really great moments too. Evan's swings are looking awesome. The serves that go in are strong, hard, and result in free balls most of the time. Down ref's done checking in the players. Here's the first serve. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver with the kill. Evan steps back to serve. Steven moves up to hit outside. Your front row is Steven, Oliver, Braden. Your back row, James, Evan, and CJ. Evan's first serve. Gets him out of system. Roll shot. Evan, nice pass to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, big swing right down the middle and a nice kill. 2 good passes, 2 good plays, and 2 good kills. Evan's second serve goes for an ace. Low and short. Another ace. Same spot on the court. Evan's hitting that left seam in between players 22 and 2. It's a great success. He goes right back at him. Overpass. Oliver's there to defend the net. Dunks it right back down. 2 aces and an overpass for Evan's first 3 serves. Mountain View calls an early timeout to try and ice him. Serving his 5th, I believe. It's another ace right out of the timeout. Ace again. Evans making his case to be considered for an all-tournament player if Left Coast keeps advancing. He's been doing it at the net, and he's doing it at the service line. It's another good one, and another ace. Ace. Mountain View's making some defensive substitutions, hoping they can find an answer to Evans' low, hard float serve. Ace again. Ace. Another timeout called on Evan. Evans forced Mountain View to burn 2 timeouts before scoring 1 point in this game. Hey, bud. So Mountain View now with no timeouts left and 0 points on the board. Due in large part from the aces Evan's rattling off. Roll shot, Evan with the diving dig. CJ puts it up where Braden can take a swing. Braden goes to the corner with it. Mountain View pokes it over on 2. Oliver pokes at it, CJ stabs at it, and Braden stabs at it, but it falls. They finally break Evan's serve. Mountain View's number 9 is their strongest server. It's his turn. James needs some help from Braden. James sends a free ball. Mountain View's out of system. They're going to send a free ball right back. No, they're going to let it fall. Oliver comes back to the line. Jack comes on to take over middle hitting duties. Your front row, Steven, Jack, and Braden. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven didn't like it. He plays a free ball over. And it goes for a kill. Oliver's back for his second serve. Ace. Oliver's third. Deep and out of bounds for a service error. James comes back on at libero. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden goes line. Too deep though, out of bounds. Steven to CJ, great pass. CJ sets Jack. Jack tips over. James steps up. CJ sets Steven. Steven tips. Point to Mountain View. CJ and Steven having a little trouble getting on the same page with their timing. CJ sets not quite where Steven's liking him. Looks like we have some right side substitutions happening. Braden and CJ come off. Jay's gonna come on to set and serve. Eden's gonna come on to hit Oppo. Jay's first serve's a good one. Free ball coming. It's short though, and they've had trouble with that short ball lately. Coverage behind the blockers has been a bit of an issue. Evan, beautiful pass to Jay. Jay sets Jack. Jack finds that same spot on Mountain View's side of the court, puts it down for a kill. Steven steps back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside, your front row. Jay is conducting traffic down there. Your front row, Evan, Jack, and Eden hitting Oppo. Overpass, Evan's there, gets a nice swing on it. Free ball coming, deep and out of bounds. Points to left coast. Steven's second serve. Ace. Another ace. Steven serving his fourth. That one goes unreturned as well. Ace. Substitution, Evan comes off, Ryder comes on to hit outside. Overpass, Jack's there to defend the net. Thrown over on two, Jay to Jack. Jack sets Eden. Eden steps back and serves a free ball over. Eden goes up on the block. Points to left coast. Steven with another ace. Left coast calls a timeout. Left coast making a substitution. Oliver's going to come off. Tim comes on. Your front row, Ryder, Jack, and Eden. Your back row, Tim, Steven, and Jay setting. Steven, another ace. Steven steps back, serving for the match. Finishes it off with an ace. Steven and Evan doing the heavy lifting on serves for left coast. The left coast showing what they can do when they get that good first pass and when they get their serves inbounds. They're looking a lot more like the team they're capable of being. I believe the boys are going to be on immediately against SC Legends, so we'll have that up as soon as that game starts.